Alright, here we have it. Creative, hardcore, freedom, or survival. I don't do hardcore because we're not doing permadeath shit. I don't want to do that. Why is there 16 FPS currently in the game? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's see. Survival. Let's see what the in-game stuff looks like. How are things on your guys' end? How does it look? Because my numbers on OBS are fucking atrocious. But we'll see. Yeah, I had a corrupt save file as well at some point. Like a year ago. I think that was actually when we stopped playing the game. It was every time I entered a new area. Press any button.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, we just fucking tanked that shit. Already know this stuff. Whew. I was not there last time.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Oh, great. So now I have to, first of all, medical kit is important. And I need to get high FPS in the game. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and should be a lot better now, right? I think. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Why does it say 30 FPS? Right now. I mean, how does the game look? Does it look good? Does it look fine? Does it look smooth? I mean, technically that's all that matters. So. I guess as long as it looks fine, then we're good. But you guys tell me. You guys tell me. Alright, so I have to, first of all, let's take the med kit.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
It's like it's incapable of running any higher. Oh yeah, I do trust you. I just want to see if I can, you know, make things look a little bit better. VSync is usually always bad, right? I keep saying it's good. I know. Bloom, maybe? It's just my numbers are really, really bad. And that's kind of what ticks me off a bit. It's just odd to me that OBS is running with that much power. Maybe if I... Okay, there we go. Right? No, not at all. Not at all. Well, it does look decent, so let's go and turn water quality is good. That's good. If you guys say it looks good, then it looks good. All right. Let's do it. Supposedly there's an FPS lock. Yeah, that could be. Because it's not going above 30. So maybe that's the reason. Okay, so we need to build some stuff. Let's get into the game. First of all, we need food. We need food and water. But for that, we need to actually find food and water. First I've heard of it as being kept. Try messing around with the advanced graphic settings by hitting F3 and then F8. Well, if it looks, the most important thing is it looks good for you guys. Because, because it looks good for me. Right, give me some food.
New creature discovered.
We need the fish that gives... I appreciate it, Satasa. Oh fuck, those eating.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, oxygen. Shit. Alright, see you later, Havoc. I need the fish that gives water. Appreciate the loot, man. Thank you very much. First of all, we need some food. We already have that. We already have that. Cooked food! Nice.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Alright. We also have a container with some food and a little bit of water. Okay, that's good. How far it is? 70. So we need to find... Where is it? We need to find and build a repair tool. We need a knife. Survival knife. Titanium and silicone rubber. And that's the creep vines. Yup. Creep vines are over in these motherfuckers. Fuck you. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Break limestone. Wait, they have a tutorial now?
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your
Okay, so we need silicone rubber because the creep vines
but plausible.
actually fill a lot. Right. Silicone rubber. We don't need lubricant right now. Do they not, wait, give me a second. Okay, they still weigh quite a bit. I already have enough for a battery, but I don't need that. What did the knife require again? Tools, survival knife, titanium. I haven't found any titanium yet. Huh? Surprised. Titanium. So titanium is in all the small rocks, and it can be found as debris that can be smelted down. Oh, there we go.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Jesus. Oh yeah, that's the heat area. Yeah, near the starting area. There should be debris around here that I can utilize. Gav trap fragment. But I don't have a scanner yet. I need a scanner, like, real fucking quick. So Tarsa with... Oh, Nacho with the loot. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, there we go. Debris. Not nighttime, please. That's at least some titanium.
Oxygen.
If you guys have any questions about the game, I'll answer with the knowledge that I had 1 year ago. Anything that's been added since 1 year ago, I have no idea. Everything from 1 year ago, I know everything about the game. Hey, where was my thing? Oh, here we go. We're gonna build a fucking great base, by the way. Alright, so we can make... Alright, first of all, basic materials. Titanium. Then we can make... Wait, a standard oxygen tank. We don't even have an oxygen tank. Let's make one of those. Nice. Really important. And a survival knife. Mega important.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
And then we have... What did we need for the, what was I looking for? I was looking for repair tool and the scanner. We also need a habitat builder. But we can make a battery and titanium. So let's make a battery. Already have enough for it, so that's pretty good. Okay, one battery. Then we just need some more titanium, and we need some cave sulfur.
New blueprint acquired.
So cave sulfur. Fuck, I can't see anything. Isn't cave sulfur like in here or something? Yeah, we're probably gonna need quartz as well.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
But where is the sulfur? Need to get out of here soon. No oxygen.
30 seconds.
But if we hadn't just created that tank, we would have had to been up for air now or died. So it does matter quite a bit. Oh, no, not the farts. We still need the sulfur thing. I just don't like being in the caves in the middle of the night because it's terrifying. I don't remember where the sulfur is! Jesus! Fuck you, dude. So this is the what we call the pussy area. This is where you start out. It's the shadows. The only threats are those guys, and that's about it. The further away you come, the more exotic the shit becomes, the worse it becomes. Luckily, I do remember that table coral is needed quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm already gonna harvest some because I know I'm gonna need it. It's like one of the most valuable resources there is. So I know I'm gonna need it. You also use the acid mushrooms to make batteries because their batteries have acid. Come here, come here. Right, so it's getting morning now. It's good. We need to find some of the cave systems though. When I played this game the last creep vine. Oh yeah, I can harvest that, right?
Acquired.
Yeah, I can. There's another creature egg. I kind of want that egg though, but I guess I don't need it right now. Wait, I can't carry it? Oh, I can. Okay. I was like, wait, I have plenty of room in my inventory. And by the way, if you steal eggs of predators... Oh, that was scary. Normally those guys explode. If you steal an egg from a creature and it's nearby, it will attack you.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, so there's also radiation from the Aurora. Hey, come here, come here!
New creature discovered.
Hello?
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Well, thank you for informing me. There's also the small bloodsuckers that I would love to not be nearby. No, fuck it, let's just go back. We have a lot of resources right now.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Wait, is this the way of the Aurora? No, it's not. Yeah. Already down here, you're gonna be able to see a lot of the wreckage. And for those of you who are new to the game, you need to find blueprints around. So when the Aurora crashed, a lot of blueprints were scattered all across the planet. And the only way that you can further yourself and your building abilities is by finding those and exploring them. I should find some salt so I can salt the fish. I haven't really done that yet though. There we go. And then we need to cook some fish. I like the survival aspect of it.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I appreciate it. So what was it I was building again? I was building a scanner, right? No, I was building the repair tool. Repair tool first. Yeah, repair tool first. And then the scanner, and then the habitat builder.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Now you want salt? Play Elix.
Lifepod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Yeah. Alright, so I think we repaired everything in here, right? Remember to take the medkit. Okay, now we need the habitat builder, so we can start building a base. Habitat builder, computer chip. Oh, that's a lot. We need a battery. Battery. Acidic mushrooms. I think we have them. No, I didn't pick them up. Okay. So we need some more mushrooms. Remember to scan things. Oh yeah, we can scan ourselves too.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
No, 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 I want to scan you. Come here, come here, come here. This is also how you scan all the monsters that lives in the deep. Which is terrifying. Alright, here we go. Gaff trap. I don't know what a gaff trap is. Let's get some oxygen. You need all the blueprints. Mushrooms underwater? It's an alien planet, you don't know. Oh, nice! Beacon fragment. Beacons are so important. Sea glider.
Acquired.
A counter? Oh, I can make a desk. Sweet.
New blueprint.
A thing I will give the devs credit for in this game is the sounds are just amazing. The sounds are so satisfying.
Seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Alright, so I think we got some good scans down there. I needed mushrooms. I have those. But I need silver. I only have one piece of silver as far as I recall. So we need to go back into the cave systems and get some silver. Scanning more. Nice. I usually read about all the fish at a later point. Okay, here we go. This also gives you an idea of... Why is my inventory full?
30 seconds.
Fuck that. Quartz for glass are also important. Sandstone. Oh yeah, it's sandstone for silver, right?
Oxygen.
For catching fish. Didn't know that existed. You know what? I'm glad that we switched to Subnautica. I really am. Wait, if there's an FPS cap on this, can't we just boost the graphics if we want to? Like have bloom effect and depth of field, ambient occlusion. Can't we have all that stuff? Oh, no, that was not good. That was not good. Whatever that was not good. Whoa, what made it like that? Was that depth of field? I think it was. Yeah. Alright, so we need some electronics. We needed a battery and a wiring kit. It's a really interesting game, but I'm absolutely exhausted, so you might fall asleep. No problem, dude. Like, you don't have to excuse yourself. You do you. You do you, and I'll do me. I need a computer chip, so I need copper. No, I used one of my coppers to make another battery that I didn't need. This is bad, man. I have one gold? Why the fuck do I have gold? I don't want gold. Alright, fine. Need one more copper. Still looks fine. Yeah, I think it might just be a optimization thing. As long as you guys say that it looks good, then I'm good. Because it looks good on my end. I don't need lead at this well, maybe I do need lead. We have to make a radiation suit so we can go to the Aurora and not get fried by radiation poisoning.
30 seconds.
I know. Well, we should have enough to make copper wire now. Regardless. And now we definitely have. Aside from the water getting into your ship. Fuck off! Fuck off! You shitty motherfucker. You know what? I'll scan your ass, alright? I'll scan you. How about that? How do you like that? You're not being scanned? Piece of shit. Yeah, thought so. Those are even not threatening. Like, I'm not gonna die to them. It's just a little unnerving. Copper wire. Now we can start building a base. Computer chip? Oh, that's what I need gold for. Luckily, I already have one piece of gold. Good. It's a stalker. Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Wow, foundations, they've changed them now. These used to cost 4 titanium. Now they cost lead as well. Huh. That's power generators. That's the lockers. Luckily, I do know where you can find the stuff that I need. I might actually have to build... I definitely need a beacon. Beacon is essential. And then... everything that's been crafted that I'm not going to use needs to be in here. Yeah. Like lead, you can go in there as well. And then we can put all that stuff in there. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you can get a what's called a multi-purpose room. So if you look at what I can build now, I can't build a central hub. So what I'm going to go and do is, I know that there's an island to the south of the Aurora. And on that island, you can find multi-purpose rooms and all sorts of rooms that you can build, and then you can take them back under the sea. So that's what we're going to be doing. Apparently I have a radio message.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Okay. Great. Oh yeah, we don't have a map. Wait, we have another message?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Pathfinder tool. Deploy a holographic Pathfinder disc used to map a way out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds actually really fucking cool. I need some creep vines for that. Let's try and make that. That's actually... oh crap, it's nighttime. Fuck! Alright, let's go and do that thing. Oh, the distress calls are now just there. Okay, so that's the sea glider. The sea glider is very important. Like, super fucking important. Because it's like, it's a small speed boost. Did I get enough? No. Okay, that's 6. This should be enough. Yeah, Lancelot? Yeah. That item was not there a year ago, so I'm very interested to test it out. Let's test it out. What does that mean? It has 20 discs, it says. What does that do? I am really confused about that. Maybe we'll find out. We definitely need some food with us before we go, which means I need some salt. Could be a nav system? Yeah, it says it has 20 discs. It says deploys holographic pathfinder discs used to map a way out. Ah, okay, yeah. So it's basically like Hans and Greta, you know, the breadcrumbs sort of thing. And then Frostbound says breadcrumbs, you know. Great minds think alike. Give me that fucking fish. I need some fish first of all to cook. And then I need some salt to cure it. Oh, really, Lancelot? Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, now we need salt. I already have seen a dragon leviathan. If it was the same, it was a year ago. Sadly. I think there's I think maybe there is a clip about it. I don't even know if there is a clip about it, but that was not a fun time for me. That was terrifying. For some reason I'm unable to find salt. I wonder if they dealt with the end of the map issue. Why can't I find salt? The first time I found a Reaper? Yep. That was not a fun time. Sea Glide Fragment! Yes! We got it. Perfect. Perfect.
Blueprint acquired.
Perfect. I still need salt though. There's nothing in that one? Okay. A chair. Another map issue? Yeah, so there is an end of the map. And once you have enough resources and skills and, you know, you have defense mechanisms and stuff like that on your boat, on your vehicles and stuff like that. I tested how far you could go in one direction, and then you just had the map like plummet down, and there was nothing out there. It was just Black Sea, nothing. Nothing happened. Like we were ready for like maybe like some giant monster or something that would discourage you from going beyond the map. But at the time where I did it, there was just nothing. I could even go down and then under this terrain, and it would just be like all squares from where the developers had made it. So I'm wondering if they have made something to either discourage you from going beyond the map's borders, or they did something different. Invisible wall or anything. I need salt, man. I don't know why I can't find it. How much space do I have? Good amount. Salt deposit, there we fucking go. Or maybe they moved the salt into these areas. Yeah, it seems like it.
seconds.
Alpha walls are there for a reason. The thing is, there wasn't a wall. You could literally swim what seemed like indefinitely. There was just nothing there. So that's what I'm wondering, if they actually did something with those areas. But that was a year ago, so. Ugh. Not creepy at all. Sea glider fragment. Already have that. Mobile vehicle bay. Nice. That's really fucking good. Okay, we need some air. Gotta keep an eye on your oxygen all the fucking time.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah. The quantum detonation. Sandstone, that's the silver, right? Good thing they actually changed how the sandstone looks compared to the limestone. A year ago. Oh, fuck, not this. So, for those of you who don't know, when you see those, there are telepathic fish that live nearby. And what they do is they mind control you to swim into those tentacles. They damage you and can end up killing you. So there are telepathic fish that live near those purple things. I should probably get up.
Oxygen.
Yeah, there should be an island down there. It doesn't spawn in until you get closer to it, because that's how the game works. It doesn't spawn everything in immediately. So that's just something you have to be aware of. But there is an island in that direction. Oh man, we got a long way from home. So it seems like they removed salt from the shallows and a little bit further away. I want my first base to be not in the shallows though, I think. Maybe I do want it in the shallows. We need cured food. That's what I needed it for. What's the explanation for it? I mean, as long as it doesn't spoil anything. If the explanation is in the game, then we'll find out. Already do have one beacon if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we could create titanium. Ivan Fishy, appreciate the follow. Okay, so wait, we already had some water and some nutrient blocks. Let's get those over. Because we're going on a trip. Yeah, don't say it if it's a spoiler. We need a sea glider as well, but I don't know if I can build it. Fins. Oh yeah, let's do that.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Wait, I thought I had quartz. I kind of want the increased oxygen tank already. Oh, there's the sea glider. Okay. So we need lubricant, we need a battery. I think we do already have a battery, right? We can make one. Right, let's make a battery. There we go. Copper wire. Do I only have one copper left? Yeah, it seems like it. Alright. Time to go find some copper. Copper is just down here somewhere. Why would you need lubricant and a battery? You know, sometimes you just get lonely on an alien planet underwater with nothing else to do. You know, sometimes it just happens. I wouldn't judge too hard. You don't know what you would do in this situation, do you? Oh no 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 no! No! Ow! Ugh. No 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 no!
30 seconds.
Fuck you, okay? Exploding pieces of shit. That's where the sulfur is. Sadly. Did I get that? I did get that. Cool. And then I needed lubricant, right? Yeah, we needed lubricant. It's so hard when you don't have northeast, southwest yet. It's much later that you get a compass. And it's so difficult to remember where you are when you don't have the compass yet. There's a kamikaze fish? Oh yeah. Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off. How about you fuck off, okay? Why is my inventory full? Okay, food, I guess. How much did it take to make lubricant? Only one seed cluster. Okay, so we just need one more. Right. Yeah, fuck you. They don't like when you go into their territory. Like, if you find them out here in the shallows, they don't really give a shit about you. But as soon as you move into that turf, they're like, no. Alright, so we need some loop.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
So what did I need? Oh, one copper wire. Alright, cool.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Looky here. Perfect. We still have to find a way to get batteries recharged, else we're gonna have some issues. Did I have all the food? Yeah. I kind of want more containers for this shit. But I guess we'll free up some space once we get going. So it's not too bad. Alright. Let's explore, boys. Let's explore. So which way do we want to go? I feel like we want to go my standard way. So let's go this way first. Oh, nice. It has better terrestrial forming this time. So if I remember correctly, it's like this way or something. There should be a island this way. We needed the upgraded air bottle. Yeah, not where we're going, to be quite honest. Not where we're going. Why am I going when it's about to be nighttime, though? Can anybody tell me that? So when there's no light on, it does this. And when there's light on... Oh, never mind. Oh, so it's a crevasse down there, but we know that. That's the blood kelp area.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh my god. It's already so dark. Oh, I don't remember where the island is, but I know that that way down is terrifying. Well, stick to the surface, boys, and pray, and we don't get killed. This is the part of the game I really don't like, because we can't see anything. There we go. There's the island. Oh, thank God. Just don't get killed by anything. Just don't look down. Don't look down. Okay, look down. There we go. Please don't have anything that swims right under it. Now I have to find my way up without getting eaten. That's the next part about this. This is not even one of the terrifying islands. There are more islands in the game. Can't see. Fuck. How do we get up on the island again? There's like a beach on one side of it. Just can't seem to find it. Hello, where's the fucking beach? Unless they removed the beach, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, where is it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay. Wow.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Well, fuck you. That's a quick moving planet, by the way. And I don't have a flashlight, do I? Let's eat a nutrient block and get some more here. Oh yeah, these are the things I need to kill, right? Yep. Ooh, ow! Yep. There are hostile things on this island, sadly. It's not like they're gonna kill you, they're just more annoying. The bulbo tree. Well, what do you know? So the best food you can get in the game is plants from this island. So you chop some of them up, and then you grow them at your base, and then you have infinite food. So that's something we definitely want once we start getting grow beds and all that stuff, which is why we are on this planet or on this island. The giant floaty things below it are pockets of air, like it's small creatures or something like that that levitates. Once you stick it onto something, it flows towards the surface, and this island is covered in it. So without those, the island would sink most likely. Oh yeah, I forgot about the alien structures. The structure's intention is unclear. Ceremonial, religious, industrial, advanced transportation network. Yeah. I remember. Yep, I remember. I remember. We're not alone, boys. We're not alone.